All right, welcome in everybody. We have a great match for you today. Two top 10 seeds in this event. We got Stewie Cartman and Dom RTA. This match could have just as easily have been a winner's bracket matchup. I'm super excited to see how this one's going to play out and very sad to see one of these runners go home after today. And with me in the booth here, we got Sharkid. Welcome in.
Hello everybody. Yeah, I'm really excited for this match, especially that, like you're not expecting, like to have like this, like this some sort of like match about like in between like top 10, like seedings like in the lower bracket. Like you would expect, like to have them like in the top one, but like RNG decided many things, and like many stuff happened to these runners that they're pretty much like both over here. And yes, this is going to be such an exciting match.
Yeah, and we're at the point in the tournament where we're going to see more and more of these spicy matchups in the lower bracket. So this is the first of many to come, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like both of the runners are pretty much like about to start in just a couple of seconds. The flag has already been dropped, and I just wanted to give these runners some good luck. May the RNGR with these guys.
Yeah, let's hope for no hands for both of them, and if not, that they get a fair number of hands each, and that we get a spicy one here.
Right. So okay, no 1-1 death yet because of that plant. Ooh, some Gumby from Stewie, nice.
Yeah, breaking out the swag strats early, I see. And neither runner went for the safe pipe rub at the beginning of this level, so I think both of them know they're up against stiff competition here, and we should see quite a bit of high-level gameplay.
Oh yeah, definitely. Speaking of, both of these runners have like a 51 PB, Dom with a 51-54 and Stewie with a 51-51. It's like 4 seconds apart of their PBs. Yeah, like we're not going to be watching like any pleb, strats, like the chicken strats. We're going to be like just watching like high level gaming over here.
Yeah, all the riffraff like me is already out of the event.
Yeah, same. Alright, so...
Both
nice.
of getting a good leaf grab there, so we are still pretty much synced up here through the first 3 levels.
Yeah, I think that the only discrepancy in between, some of the... Well, one runner is, like, kinda ahead of the other one. It's because of that bro movements in World 1. So, right from the start, then, we have, like, a little bit of a discrepancy. Oh no, Dom just taking damage to that plan over there. And Stewie, wow, with the tunnel.
Oh no, Dom! Getting 2 sticky pixels in the same level, taking damage each time. That's a really unlucky death there for Dom.
Oh no. Yeah, this is pretty much a really tough part where you don't want to die like in World 1, especially in the race format, because you already start feeling the pressure that, oh my god, you're already behind and everything, but this is just World 1. We can see many things happening to these runners later on, so yeah.
Oh no, and Dom adding salt to the wound here with the fanfare.
I wouldn't say that it's going to be like salt to the wound. I just feel like that's a good luck charm for them. I don't know, like
some good luck 1-ups there.
Yeah.
Right, Dom looked a little indecisive about it. I know he has a fairly spicy strat to get the power up here in this level, but then opted to go for a slightly safer grab. But yeah, Stewie about a level ahead here. They'll both be on the auto scroller at the same time here in a little bit. But yeah, they're still well enough within range of each other that this is still anyone's ball game.
Oh yeah, we're just like pretty much starting, and like we still have some issues, like World 2, like bros coming across. We might actually see, like the patented dumb box strat over here, or maybe not, I don't know. So but one thing for sure is that Dom, with that drone jump over there, he's just like casting the good luck to his favor,
The swag strats continue here.
Yeah. Dom is really well known for doing, like some really, like excessively swaggy strats, like the 5-1 chain jump thingy. And I mean, I'm hoping to see some of the swag over there. And same as Asteria, like I know that he's also like known as the Swagman, so this is going to be like such a swaggy.
Oh no, and
Oh,
speaking of swag there, Dom rushed the power-up grab and takes damage.
oh my god. So with this happening, like that Larry partner is not going to be like friendly at all. And he might not have a flower for World 2 up until the second airship, so
Yep. Yeah, really no fire available in World 2 until the airship, so that'll make a lot of these levels easier for Stewie, and he'll also be able to save a little bit of time in the fort with a faster boom boom kill if he can keep fire until then. Hopefully I did not just curse it.
oh yeah, like World 2 it's known, like for doing the buds percent, and you gotta love when it happens because it makes like the play feel like even for the runners. I don't know, but yeah, like who knows? Maybe Dom was actually doing a manip for early hammer. Like, who knows?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This could be a 10,000 IQ play here by Dom.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, like Stewie showing like he's not about to land into that mode of tears. Well, Dom is just rushing that 2-1, and oh, he undershoot that jump over there.
Yeah,
Oh
so
no!
Whew, and Dom nearly took damage again there, but I think he'll settle in here pretty quickly and show us why he's one of the top seeds in this event. Stewie had a little bonk on the stairs there, so won't be able to get that early P speed. Does save it there at the end.
Yeah, like he continues at least like his P speed overall like to this fourth, and Dom taking the safety lead. I'm not sure if that was like intentional, but he is pretty much going to swim across the mode of tears, unfortunately. And well, up to this point, I do not believe that Dom wanted to grab the leaf intentional because, despite that the leaf gives you like a, like a better mechanic, like to hover around like a, like the up in the air. It could be quite annoying if you're not quite used to it. So. I'm having a little bit of a trouble over there in 2-2, but who knows? This is still early hammer manipulation, probably.
Yep. Yeah, Stewie with the green rocket here, saving some time, blasting through those blocks much faster than you would with a typical shell. Dom here with P speed in the fort.
Yeah, keeping at it, really amazing and Dom.
Yeah, so Stewie there is opting to skip the music box, bro, aka the Dom box, aka the Ethan box, aka the Cujo VHS box.
Yeah, like I'm opting to play, like a more aggressive like World 2 because normally in races you want that extra box, box to escape, like the, to skip the bros in World 5, but we see right now Dom actually going for it. We love to see it.
Yeah, Dom grabbing the Dom box. It would have been a shame if he didn't. Alright, Stewie has the hammer now. And opts to go for 2-4. This is a slightly faster level, and it also involves less map movements for him, but definitely a little bit harder than 2-5.
It's scarier as well because of that, like you have to be like really precise with those jumps that you're doing, but you might actually land onto those boomerang hitboxes like really like annoying, but he made a really good job out of there. And Dom, his bro situation is really far from being an early hammer, so he still has some ground to cover up, like, but we're still in World 2. Like, anything can happen in this game. We have seen many upsets, and we have seen like lots of thingies happening over here. So. And
I just have to point out that Stewie breaking out some incredibly spicy pyramid strats there.
Yeah, like that's one of his swaggy moves over there, like with the beetle at the end. Like it's a really risky one, but it actually pays off because you get to like to the pipe like kind of faster than usual. And right now Stewie in a really good position, I guess, to enter to this airship while Dom still needs to play the Hammer Bro and the Pyramid.
Yeah, Dom with the post 2-5 early hammer here.
Yeah.
Alright, but so far, ceased gameplay from Stewie Cartman.
Yeah, really incredibly done by Stewie right now. But we're about to approach one of the places where RNG is such a huge factor. Oh, we get a little bit of a Louis Grass block over there.
Yeah, very nice. That's a glitch that happens when you activate those blocks on the first frame you can, I believe. Always a fan favorite to see. Alright, Stewie Cartman concentrating more on chat than on the race. This could spell disaster for him in World 3.
Yeah, like Stewie needs to be focusing right now on those Ronnies, so hopefully we don't see any Ronnies from these players, but it can even out the situation, so we want to keep the things spicy. Unless, like Stewie decides to go for some aggressive strats like going for fast 3-2 or door 3, like who knows.
Yeah, but World 3 is a world where there are a lot of things that can go wrong outside of your control. There are a lot of hitboxes that control you. There's Hammer Bro RNG that can control you. So it doesn't necessarily require extremely risky gameplay from Dom to get back into this. Bad luck for Stewie. Stewie is exceptional at getting bad luck in Mario games from what I've seen. So yeah, fairly sizable lead at the moment, but that can disappear in a blink of an eye in this game.
I mean, with this game happening, like when you're running it, like the jank, it's always like happening like in every single world. But yeah, like sometimes runners might be like really unlucky with the RNG, but hopefully this is not the case. But let's see what happens.
Robert in chat throwing some shade at people who have used the whistle in a race. I don't know a single runner who's done that. Certainly not me. Oh, and there's Stewie getting trolled a little bit.
Yeah, those cheap chips over there, like, they're always really annoying, and they have like these deceiving hitboxes. Like, even if you're like going over the level with a really high speed, like sometimes the game registers, like your excessive speed as, I mean, when you collide with the enemy, it's just like, it doesn't register the stomp, but it registers the damage. It's like, this game works in really weird ways.
Yeah, and we see Ronnie, the runaway bro, giving Stewie some scares here. So we'll see if that bro continues to the right or if it comes back into play a little more.
I gotta say that I love Stewie's flower grab over there. Like, despite he's going to be losing some seconds, like, he definitely really did a really nice job on
Oh, and there he goes, Ronnie! Ronnie, come back!
I mean, at least he has like some levels which he could give it, the Ronnie a chance to, to get out, to come back. But this is a really bad situation for Dom.
And Dom takes damage in the same place as Stewie there. Oh no! And getting trolled by another hitbox. Be careful, Dom. Be careful. Swim for your life.
No! I knew that Chip Chip was kind of waiting for him, like, in one moment, and yeah, like, that's a really bad one. And what we're seeing right now is that Dom just took an intentional death, so he wouldn't, like, mess up, like, his bridges, like, going to 3-8, but right now I got to see also that the Ronnie was, like, on a really good position, to run away, so let's hope that's not the case.
Yep. Yeah, so that's some unfortunate luck there for Dom. It looked like he was starting to get his feet under him in this race, too. So to get trolled like that is pretty mean. But we all know this is a very good and fair game, so things should balance out a bit. And I didn't take notice on Stewie's side whether or not the bro had come back or not.
It didn't come back, so Stewie decided to skip both of the bros, while I got to see that Dom Ronnie's actually got runaway as well, so...
Oh no.
it's pretty much in this spot like he doesn't want to be like grabbing power-ups because he might actually, you know, die either way. So he could, you know, like just continue and oh my god, like
Stewie Cartman giving a little smooch to the Bob-omb there.
yeah,
Unconventional strat.
That was pretty much like a drop input, I must say, because like he wanted to do the jump, like the following jump to get the H jump, but he couldn't make it, so that must have been a drop input.
Yeah, and for the record, Stewie did ask to be mildly roasted during this race, so I'm not just picking on a helpless runner here.
The running came back, but really late, you know, but right now, Dom about to do the same strat of, you know, like skipping both of the bros, so he's not going to be like I mean, with that runaway happening, like, it's the best option, you know, just to skip it right away, because the only thing that you might actually do is that in War 4, you need to, you know, to play an extra level, but it's not a big deal considering that these runners are top tier and they know their levels, so...
Alright, so Dom gets fire back here, Stewie on the airship, but yeah, gonna have to play the first fort in World 4 for skipping both bros here. Let's see where that... Oh, so this is yeah, Dom will be safe here from having to fight either of these, it looks like.
Nice snipe.
Yeah, Stewie in chat confirming he's enjoying the roast, so we'll try and keep that going. I'll be on the lookout for more mistakes from Stewie to point out for everyone's enjoyment.
Yeah, right now, like, both of the runners are having, like, well, like we mentioned at the beginning, like, everything can happen in this in this run or in this game, and only 3 words, and we got to see lots of jank and, you know, like, really bad stuff happening.
Oh, Stewie going for a spicy kill there. Gets the kill, but does lose fire in the process.
Yeah, I mean... Most runners tend to reset when they lose the Fire Flower coming to War 4 because it's quite of like an annoying situation because you mandatory need like the Fire Flower to get through the War 4 levels because you need to be like sniping lots of enemies, you know, to get there like really fast, especially when you're like pretty much going to 4F1, like you might lose another power and you might be small coming out of there. And entering 4-4 small, it's something you don't want to see as a runner.
Yeah, and even 4-2 is a little awkward without fire. I think Stewie will be able to handle it, but it will require some adaptation. 4-3, depending on what the big Chungus bros do, could be a little troubling.
Nice backup from Stewie that he dropped that pipe, you know, trying to get the PSP, but he managed to keep it right at the end. But yeah, like losing that Fire Flower might be, I don't know, like might be a really stressful situation for Dom. I mean, Stewie and Dom, what?
Dom memeing around, releasing the leaf, taking damage in the process, is then forced to collect the leaf. Unconventional, again. We're seeing all sorts of content so far in this race. Stewie is ahead right now. Kiddo OSU.
Like, right now, we're like, I don't know, like, we're pretty much like the ones that should be like wearing some clown makeup over here because we were saying like, oh, these are really like top level runners, and they're pretty much just giving out like the content that we want, you know, like some like struts for the fans and not taking it seriously, I guess.
And remember, speedrunning is about entertainment first and foremost, so we are seeing that. It was a nice P-speed recovery from Stewie Cartman in that level. He had a wall jump pixel trying to enter the pipe at the beginning there, which it's not free to regain P-speed there, but he manages to do it. More ceasty gameplay out of Stewie.
Ooh, and we get to enter to 4F1. One level that definitely everything can go wrong if you're not extremely careful, so... Oh, okay.
Basement routes. Basement routes from Stewie. What are we seeing? Okay, so he's gonna get Fire Flower here.
I mean, it makes sense to me, but I wasn't expecting that. Like, that caught me by surprise.
Yeah, getting some DLC in this tournament race. I love it.
Wow, that is struck by Dom. that was really, really well executed. Like, that damage boost strat, I'd never seen that before, and that, I mean, I have to write that down. Like, that could be helpful. Oh, and what are these bros up to? That's the star. So, yeah, Stewie knows his bros, and at least he's going to be able to skip that annoying, like, Stanley, but, again, ooh, and we get to see some Wacky Lacky over here. You love to see that. Oh my god.
Yeah, really nice from Stewie. So using the music box early there, he might have to fight the P-Wing bro later in this level. But that's not the biggest deal in the world. That he'll probably end up using that as in 6-9 if he does fight that bro.
Right now, like, I think that he might actually come back, you know, to grab that cloud over there. Well, we get to see from Dom's side, 4-3. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, True Hyper Mario in chat saying my Seasty pronunciation is fairly Seasty. So I'm very flattered. Oh, Dom! Oh my goodness!
No. I'm not even talking about the damage that Dom got. Like, he clipped through the spiny, and that was so awesome to watch. Wow.
Oh, I didn't even see that part. Heck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check the VOD.
That was amazing. I hope somebody clips that for us, please.
It looks like Bagler is offering to clip that in chat, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so scary level for Dom here. Opts not to go the chicken route that Stewie did. Holy moly, Dom is flying. Oh, and he takes the death on the thwomp!
No! I mean, I was hoping at least he would take the, you know, like the power up, you know, like from that music, I mean from that question block, but wow, like that was so, yeah, that's a really unfortunate damage. I mean, death over there.
Yeah, the content continues hot and heavy in this race.
Alright, now he goes for the power up, yeah, like, you don't want to risk it again.
Yep, alright, makes it through cleanly this time.
Oh my, what is this race? Like, you cannot keep your eyes on one runner because the other one is instantly doing something. Something really spicy over there, and right now, well, we can actually focus right now on Dom, considering that Stewie's in the pretty much like the most boring on the scroller over there, and he's not having, you know, like the nice amount of coins, so I don't know, like we shouldn't be paying attention to Stu right now.
Yeah, this is actually very considerate from our runners to not be in the world for auto-scroller at the same time. Although it is potentially inconsiderate for anyone looking to run out and grab some tacos.
Oh my god, right. Well, right now, Dom, I think that he has like his bros in a really nice spot where he can skip both of them without any problem because he already fought with like his Cloud Bro. And from Stewie's side, what type of alignment is that for?
That's not terrible, but it's also not great. That was probably, I don't know, maybe B minus alignment on that screw.
Yeah, I'll give him a B as well. A B for effort. You know, just for the effort, but we want to see perfect alignments over here.
So Stewie not revealing the leaf for us. A little disappointed for him to not grab that block. Obviously he doesn't want the power up, but show the fans the leaf, Stewie.
Alright. Dom couldn't have the, you know, like the early key speed for this board because he wanted to grab that power up, but he's at least in really good shape to be like out of there. Let's see the bros. Yeah, there's not going to be like an inconvenience with him, and he's out of there.
Right, yeah, Stewie approaching the final boss here. I don't know any of these bosses' names. Let's call this one Thomas. Stewie having a little trouble with the fire kill on Thomas here. Gets it though. Alright. We're through.
I mean, I got to say that he started well, but he didn't continue mashing because I think that he expected another pattern, so that's why he didn't continue being like the aggressive mashing. But yeah, that Thomas kill was really fine.
Yeah, Stewie did say in chat that he didn't know the movement of zero pattern on that boss, so maybe instead of chatting, Stewie should have been concentrating a little bit more on the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like he was also saying that he respected the devil with the screw alignment, but does he actually knows what's the perfect alignment? I mean, we're not going to be watching it from Dom, sadly, because he started like way too late. And oh
Ooh.
no, he went to the boiler room.
Oh, forbidden bottom route strats here from Dom. Again, providing all the DLC content these runners are. Oh, Stewie grabbing the extra music box here.
Oh, it's Stewie with the big boy strats, you know, like going for the 5-1 P-win route.
Yeah, so I was wrong with where he'd use that extra P-wing. So apologies for that.
Alrighty, so, but right now I'm kind of curious. Like, I have never seen like a Stewie going for the P-win route. So, is this an experimental run for him? Like, I know that he's really confident with the fire strats like later on this War 5, but let's see what's on Stewie's sleeve to to provide some content for us. While Dom, like he has a nice amount of coins, but are we going to watch the secretest one?
Yeah, I'm not sure that I don't believe Dom's gonna go for secretist exit in 5-1 here. In his race against Bagler in the previous round, the two of them tried to show us some DLC content, but were unsuccessful.
Ooh, that Thomas kill from Dom, it was interesting. Like I know that he knew the pattern, but he bounced off the shell, so he had to be really extremely safe about it. But well, he's about to enter to War 5, and Stewie, well, like he's about to just use this box, skip these pros, and enter to the twisty.
Alright, let's grabbing P speed here. Getting good pipe entry. And now this is the room that always scares me. You need some very small jumps to get under these thwomps. Stewie having no issue with it though. Making me look like a scrub as always.
Alright, and we get to see Dom not going for the secretist right now. Like, that's sad, but like that content it's really good provided by Dom. And ooh, he gets the 5-1 P speed off.
Holy moly!
Well, that's sick. Wow, that was beautiful made by Dom. Pulling out all the swaggy strats right now. Let's go.
That was really nice 5-1 Peter speed by Dom. Stewie Cartman making it through the part that I definitely didn't die in.
I mean, don't take it personal when you die in 5-4. It's called a Soul Reaper for a reason. So it's always like in some races we get to see many runners like dying over there. So no biggie, no thing to be ashamed of. And you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm still a little out of breath from watching Dom get that 5-1 P speed like that.
Yeah, that was really, really impressive to be honest. And right now we get to see Dom using his music box, so he avoids, like some unnecessary movements over there. And Stewie grabbed the leaf because, like I mentioned, Stewie's not like quite familiar with the penguin route, but I know that he's going to put out like a really nice job over there.
Yep, so damage boosting through the Koopa here, that's intentional. And keeps P-Speed with the fire grab, really nicely done.
Oh, that's so hard for me to do, but I mean, the way that these runners just manage to pull that out, it's always so incredible to watch. While Dom right now entering into the twisty, he keeps his P-Speed from the first room, second room checked, let's see third room. Yep, he continues having that P-Speed checked.
Yeah, really nice work here. Yeah, so a couple fairly major mistakes from Dom and a couple instances of bad RNG, but otherwise he's been playing really solidly here.
Oh yeah, he's not letting those mistakes that happen, like just get into his head. Like he's pulling out like like all the struts that he knows and
ooh,
giving
the
us
mean
the
pipe
vibe.
entry.
Yeah.
All right, we might be able to forgive Stewie for his involvement in chat here with that.
I mean, I won't be like I won't apologize him for that because he hasn't like shown me a Jesus clip, so yeah, I'm not giving him my apology. Sorry. Steve.
Yeah, that's true. That was kind of cringe not to go for the Jesus clip.
Alright, done with the... Ooh, okay. I don't know what he wanted to do in this 5-5. I know that he wanted to go for a peace bit, but he couldn't make it. But he loses his firepower in the like in the process. But he's fine. Like with that leaf, he's going to be doing another damage boosted strat like S2 did.
Yep. Yeah, we'll probably be seeing very similar strats here in the next level. Stewie entering the World 5 airship, so we can go ahead and ignore him for a little while.
But we cannot ignore him if he doesn't get like the wombat cube. You know?
That is true. There is one very important part of this auto-scroller.
See if he gets it.
Ooh.
Oh, the shame.
We're all disappointed in you, Stewie. Collectively disappointed.
No, Stu, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have, bro. And right now, Dom pretty much just finding this music box because he already used like the Dom box. So let's see if Dom might give us a Jesus clip. Who knows? Nope. He's not going for it. Like, why are these runners like just? I mean, everybody wants to watch a Jesus clip at least once in this journey. Like just once, at least an attempt. We want to watch at least one attempt.
Yeah, though to Stewie's credit, he did attempt it in a previous race a couple rounds ago. So I guess Stewie gets a pass this time.
Nice fire kill from Stewie though.
Dom here entering the final played level in World 5. Stewie about to be entering World 6, Frosty Goodness.
The Frosty Goodness, yeah. And both of these runners are pretty much safe from getting coin chips in World 6, so that's a really, really nice nice detail over there, because you don't want to do a coin chip. Nope, not in a tournament match. And don't give us the jump.
Yeah, very nice. Throne room jump from Dom.
Alright, so Stewie entering towards 6, doing like that backdoor pipe and getting like a nice height pattern, and yeah, like it's about to enter to 6F1. 6F1 is scary when you're like a top level runner because you do like that jump and ooh, Dom getting the wombat block. Yeah.
Yep, wombat poop cube here.
Nice.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, that jump that Stewie just performed right now, like it's so scary to pull out because I mean, unless you're really, really like comfortable with that, it can. I mean, bad things can happen with that jump. But Stewie nailing that out, and he's about to give us a nice little orb over here.
Yeah, beautiful star kill there. Yeah, and Booba pointing out that no one has ever died in 6F1 ever.
Yeah. Nobody has died in 6F1, definitely. Well, Stewie not getting the peace bit for 6-4. I mean, I don't blame him because this level is so slippery and mistakes can happen. He's out of there and he's about, you know, to do one of my favorite strats in the game, the D-spun in 6-5. Let's see how that goes.
Yep, equipping the P-Wing here.
One down, let's go. Looks nice to me. And
That looks
there
good,
it
yep.
is. Yeah. Tasty gaming over there.
Tasty indeed.
Yeah, Bagler mentioning also that nobody's ever blown the D-spun either. Like, yeah, like
Yeah,
who blows
definitely-
the D-spun?
Definitely didn't see Bagler miss that like 10 minutes before this race started. Oh, Stewie eating a hammer to the face there.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, it's not that bad, considering that he can grab, you know, like a leaf in this fort, but yeah, it might just take away like a couple of seconds. And ooh, Dom with the aggressive jumps over there, and oh, the scary jump as well. And wow. Dom?
Yeah, Dom schmoving here though.
Yep, he's doing a really fantastic job over there. Right, we're going to be watching another orb from Dom. There you go. A 279! Oh my goodness!
Holy moly.
Oh my god, yes. You love to see that, definitely.
All right, nice little overworld bonk from Stewie there, giving the fans what they want finally.
Providing the content that we want, the one that we signed up for. Nice H jump from the suit. And Dom having a little bit of a difficulty here in 6-4. Like, he couldn't keep the P speed, and now, well, at least he's out of the scary zone of, getting through the spinner over there. And I think that Stewie's going for 610. Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Go.
All right, I was gonna say I didn't think he had an extra P wing.
Oh my god. Ooh, when he misses out that jump over there. And...
Oh, backtracking a little bit here from Stewie. The exit is to the right.
Oh, and I think that
going for the extra power up there. All right. I apologize for roasting Stewie on that one.
Yeah, I knew that there was another power up over there, but optimally you want to grab the one that that Buster Beetle response, but he couldn't make it. And Dom, I think that he had a little bit of an issue with the 6-5, which it's not like that he missed the despawn, I guess, but he just I don't know, I think just for safety he wanted to grab the shell, and he knew which bro he was going to fight, and he's pretty much safe on this occasion. Dom, it's playing so massively nice right now. I'm impressed the way that he knows his bros.
Yeah, and Stewie had a nice clip attempt there in this level, but didn't quite get it. Now, I've noticed that neither of the runners have acquired a frog suit yet in this run. Do you think that'll come into play at all?
I mean, it's something that you wanna wish to happen, if you go for the mushroom house in World 7, but there's only 30% chances of getting it, and these runners didn't want to, go to the mushroom house in the World 3, so I'm afraid that we might not see a frog suit.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Dom looks like he's setting up for the 6-9 wall jump here.
In my personal preference, going for the wall jump, it's 30% chances of failing it, and I'm always bad at probabilities, so yeah, I just don't go for it. And Dom just proving
Dom showing us.
Wow.
Showing us the way there. Really nice first try there.
Wow.
Alpha Gaming confirmed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Stewie Cartman going for the upper decker clip here. Doesn't get to ride first class here.
Nope. And Dom going for the power up in this fort, which maybe we get to see a clip attempt right now. Maybe. Ooh, I mean, I think that he was really close to that corner over there, but
yeah, he was definitely flirting with the clip. I'm not sure he was fully committed to it.
Right now, I'm pretty much guessing that Dom, he just wants to, attempt getting a first class ticket for that fort. And Stewie getting a little bit of a problem with that fire kill. Oh, and
yeah.
he's doing his manip for 7-1 clip, and I mean, I wouldn't to say any comments about it, because I saw that moving from left to right. Nope, that's not the way that you want to see it. I mean, or at least for me, you don't want to see that type of manip, so I'm just going to be ignoring for a while, so you can take it from here.
Yeah, a lot of folks find the manip for the duck clip to be a little easier to execute, so quite a few runners will go for a duck clip on their first attempt and then switch to standing clips after that. I know Stewie's a fan of that. There are some in the community who make accusations about certain pizza eating techniques for the folks with this preference, and I will not dare to mention this.
Yeah, definitely.
Stewie's from New York, and I think it would be dangerous for mafia reasons to suggest.
I don't know if you get to watch that, but Dom was so close to dying from that, wow. He almost slipped from that, tiny gap in that War 6 airship. I just saw my soul leaving my body for a second. Wow, that was so... Oh my god, I mean, it didn't happen. He's okay, he's fine, but he's pretty much going to catch up right now to Stu, because he opted for a certain method that it's not the you know, like the supreme one. So
Yeah.
he's just dealing with the consequences.
Although he's only missed one duck clip so far, and he's missed quite a few standing clips, so that's a little concerning for the standing clip crowd. And there we go, Stewie is through.
It was a really tough 7-1 for Stu, but I mean, he chose what he wanted to choose for the manipulation, so that's on him. And Dom actually, I saw that he has like the same, I mean, attempted the same manip, but one thing that I didn't get to watch is that he moved 1 pixel, so I'm not sure if he knows in which subpixel might he be in. So, but we're going to see in this 7-1 attempts like how that goes.
Yeah, for that duck clip setup, I believe he gets... Oh, and he wasn't confident in his setup either. It looks like he went for a standing clip first try. Yeah, not a great look for the standing clip crowd right now, though.
I mean, considering that he did the manip from left to right, like, it was, like, yeah, it was kinda sus, you know, to try to do the standing clip, like, at least in my opinion, but yeah, like, right now, he dealing pretty much with the sub-pixels over here, but he's out of there.
Alright, yep. Dom is through. Both struggling a little bit in 7-1 there. Stewie saying that was 27th try for him. Not quite optimal. For anyone not familiar with the speedrun of this, you are trying to get through on your first attempt, not the 27th.
Yeah, like, and for each attempt that you try to do that, you know, that clip, it's 2 seconds. So easily, Stewie lost like around like 50 seconds over there.
Yeah. Dom making his way through 7-2 here. Takes damage though. This could be a little scary for the end. Oh, and he gets nipped in the butt there.
I mean, with that plant that didn't despawn, like that final like tall plant over there, like yeah, that was a really rough situation for Dom. And yeah, up to this point, I think like he's going to be opting to go for the, you know, like the normal casual route, you know, like doing the taking those blocks and everything, or unless he might, is he trying to clip?
What a mad lad.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
I'm not actually. Is this possible? Could someone in chat confirm that this is a possible clip?
I think it is possible, but wow, oh my goodness! Now this is
I have
content.
never seen this before in my entire life, and I'm a little sad we didn't get to see it work. But hats off to Dom for trying that. Holy smokes!
For trying that in a race, definitely.
Yeah.
This is the content that we want for races, people. Like, definitely, this is the thing you want to pay out for watching. You know, like the runners just committing, you know, to have fun and, you know, to put out a really nice show over there.
Stewie has the hammer suit here. Clean so far for him, but this is a little scary. We've definitely seen a few folks take some damage here. Stewie goes for the early music box here again.
Oh my god, Stewie pretty much in one of the like most dangerous zones of the entire game, but he is in a really good spot, a really good position to get out of here. Like,
yep, nicely done. My butt was fully clenched.
Yeah, he must be feeling like feeling better with this 7F2 because like on his previous match that it was against me, he got to take a bath into that marinara, but right now he must be feeling proud that he just overcame that mistake and he's pretty much in a good position of getting out of this World 7.
Yeah, had he taken a death there, not only would he have had to replay the level, but he would have had to play 7, 9, and the Piranha level in addition to it.
Yeah.
So very scary moment there.
It's a really costly mistake for sure, and with Stewie being, you know, like in a World 7 airship, and Dom is still like he still needs to play like some levels yet. Do you believe we're going to be watching Dom attempting 7-9 clips?
That's tough to say. You know, I think at this point, I believe there's more of a difference between these two than just hands. So I think no, I think Dom's going to be relying on a mistake from Stewie either way, so I'm not quite sure which levels we're going to see out of Dom here. If he goes for the high risk, high reward levels, or if he plays it a little safer.
Alright, he enters the 7-8 without a star because he didn't have one on his inventory. He's doing a really nice job over there. He's going for the hammer, so I think he wasn't going for, but we get to know sometimes that hammer suit might be like the most overpowered power up from the video game. But keeping it all the way from this level to the end of the game, it's so hard. Like, it's really, really difficult.
Yeah, for sure. But if you do manage to do it, you can save quite a bit of time in the final level. There are a few other spots where you can shave off a little bit of time as well.
Ooh, and Dom doing the same play as Stu, like skipping 7-9, doing the early box. He's doing fantastic in 7F2, definitely. He's just one jump away from being safe, and there you go, you love to see that.
Yeah, nicely done from Dom.
Get to see a little bit of a Kobe here. Let's go!
Kobe!
Alright.
Alright, Stewie's now out of the easiest auto-scroller in the game, and Dom will be heading there next.
Well, right now we're pretty much going to approach the auto-scroller festival world, which considering like the time gap in between like these runners, like they're pretty much like a 2 minutes of a difference right now. The hands might not be the ones that will determine like if this match can get like closer a little bit, but 8-1, 8-2, and 8F can do something for these runners, definitely.
Oh yeah, lots of tricky parts in this run to go, so Stewie is definitely not in the clear by any means.
And as I mentioned, to be grabbing that hammer suit from 7-8, and if you don't have like a backup hammer suit you grab from World 6, you must be like really, really careful, like towards these auto scrollers, and sometimes their hitboxes of those like cannonballs can be like quite bad, and like sometimes you take damage even if you don't want to. Like, well, with this game, if you play it safe, you don't win. If you play aggressive, you cannot win either. So you never win.
Yeah, very good and fair game.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we have seen very high-level runners take damage in these World 8 auto-scrollers recently. So, definitely need to be careful on Stewie's side. Dom hoping Stewie plays it a little reckless, I assume.
Yeah, to this point, like, Dom needs to, that Stewie takes a little bit of a bath in the marinara, maybe one of the hand stages, or I don't know, like pretty much like die into the Air Force after getting no hands. I mean, many things can happen like in this World 8 still, but just to make the gap even closer. But at the same time, like these guys, like we mentioned at the beginning, they're top high levels. So I mean, the fact that we get to watch like some mistakes like on both of the runners, it just proves that I mean, you're still human, you're not a task.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like we mentioned before, this very well could have been a winner's bracket matchup. Stewie the 8 seed, Dom the 10 seed. Their PBs only 4 seconds apart.
Alright, so it's right that, I mean, it's worth to mention also that in this auto-scroller, at least in the Navy, you get to watch like a little bit of the swaggy parts over here. Let's see if it's Stewie pretty much like try to provide some swag from the Navy. But also, one thing that I didn't check out was the Navy item like facing left or right from Stewie's side, because I saw Dom's racing left, so he's in a really good position of having, like blessed RNG towards the hands.
Yeah, I didn't take notice. Shame on me. Terrible commentary.
Alright, like we're about to give us a little bit of the Navy swag over there.
Yep.
And how many hands do you think that we're going to be watching from Stu?
Yeah, let's get our predictions in chat. I'm gonna guess 17 from Stewie, 0 for Dom.
I'm going to say 0 hands for Stu, just to, you know, that he knows that he's not like in the place he wanted and he got 0 hands. Ah, the middle hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
tried the good luck bonk at the beginning. Does get past the first hand, which anecdotally has the highest chance of pulling you in.
Yeah, that's a 99% hand for sure, but we get the best hand, the middle hand, so let's see if that's the only one.
Yeah, one hand. Yeah, Teeks called it. That middle hand definitely, it appears fairly free, but there is a certain Dutch speedrunner who has had his troubles with it.
Yeah, like, for some reason that's the only hand he hates. Like, he can take hand 1 and hand 3, but not the hand 2. Like, it's interesting, and yeah, like, as Six mentioned, Stewie went for the Mitch patented Bunky McBuffer strat. Like, before crossing the hand bridge. That's the name. I haven't listened to it before, but I love that. Alright.
Yeah, so let's start getting our guesses in on how many hands Dom is gonna get.
I mean, Dom is in a really tough situation, and he pretty much needs 0 hands. I mean, I want him to have 0 hands, and I hope that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely want to keep this as close as possible.
Alright, right now, Stu entered into 8-1, with a star, which is not a bad idea because this level sucks. And, he's getting out of there with that nice and mighty P-speed over there. Love to see that. Are we seeing a fanfare?
Nope. Ah, disappointing. Disappointing, no fanfare there. Come on, give the fans what they want.
Stewie not listening to the fans. Alrighty, and Stewie enter into 8-2 while Dom is about to finish Navy. Let's see if like it. Well, nice snipe from Stew.
Yep, gets the sun, gets all 3 piranhas there.
Leap of faith, and there you go. Well, Dom pretty much entering to the hand bridge right now. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, also getting pulled into the middle hand.
The Nico hand, definitely.
Your words, not mine.
Alrighty, but like he went out of there like with no problem at all.
Yeah,
Stewie with that really nice snipe over there.
Oh, and I'm getting a second hand.
Oh, we got a handler too over there.
That is cruel.
He managed to get out of there like with a really nice P-speed over there. Like that was so clean, to be honest.
Yeah, Stewie pointing out that he is 1 coin shy of a valid run.
Alright, right now we have Stewie pretty much entering to the last tank. Up to this point, I think that these runners have like a more than 2 minutes of a time difference, I guess. Like it's almost 3 minutes, I guess. And it's Stewie's race to lose right now. Like even if he, I mean, I think that the only way that this might actually go upside down is that, you know, like Stewie putting out a little bit of, you know, like something that might happen before Bowser Castle, but I don't believe that would be the case.
Certainly don't know anyone who has done that.
Yeah, certainly nobody in this tournament has ever pulled out like, you know, like the magic whistle, like in World 8.
No one in this commentary booth was on 80-second PB pace and decided to warp right in front of Bowser's Castle. Nope, not me.
Nope. Like, not even me as well. Alright, Dom, pretty much going to enter to 8-1 with a start as well. Don't blame him, no shame on him, because 8-1 can be so risky sometimes when you don't like land that hammer to that Koopa to build up your piece, but he pulls out a really great job.
Yeah, really nice 8-1 from both of these runners. All right, Stewie entering Bowser's castle here. Will we see a clip attempt? We do. No dice, though.
And we get to see the Taskmaster Castle as well, so meh.
Oh, having some trouble on the stairs here.
Dom actually having a really nice A2 uphill as well. Like he sniped the sun and he was in a really good shape of just running down the hills.
Oh, throne room P-speed here.
Alrighty.
Nicely done. Couple hammers to go. And that'll do it for Stewie. GG.
Yeah, give it out your GG's for Stewie Swagman.
Alright, Dom here. Closing out. Fort here in World 8. Then we got an auto-scroller in the final level from him. Both runners able to get through in one cycle. You do love to see it. Very nice snipe by Dom.
Alright, and Dom about just to enter to the last auto scroll of the game as well. Right now we get to finish out like from Stewie, so let's see if we get some interviews from him. And it's worth to mention that with this happening, Dom unfortunately is going to be eliminated from the Warpless tournament. But like even with that happening, I know that this tournament experience is always like something good to have, like with the community and everything. And we are just welcomed by Stewie. Hey there.
Yeah, welcome in, Stewie. Congrats on your win.
Thank you.
Yeah, a little bit of a rough 7-1 for you.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
But yeah, first of all, thank you for giving me permission to roast you during this run. It was fun to poke fun a few times.
When I saw who was in the booth, I expected nothing but roast.
Yeah, tried to keep it a little professional at times, but yeah, always good to take ourselves not so seriously here. I'm about to finish up the final auto scroller. All right, so it seemed like you were watching most of the race.
I was looking over every once in a while, and the first thing I did see was the 1-5 death.
Yeah, Dom got 2 sticky pixels right in a row. That was,
no.
So that was definitely an unfortunate outcome.
Yeah.
Kind of got off on the wrong foot there, but he's honestly been playing really cleanly outside of a couple fairly major mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, I was telling people in chat, like, all it takes is, like, one huge mistake from me, and he's easily right back in it. Like, if I had died in 7F2, that's probably GG right there, because that's at least a full minute lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing is too that even you were feeling like even with one mistake of yours, like Dom might actually catch up. Like he had like an unfortunate death in 3-2 as well. Like he took damage, like he got hitbox like you did, like the same exact place and everything. But like in his follow-up jumps, he took he clipped through the cheap and he died. So
there's a reason they're called cheaps.
Yeah, yep. I mean, like he definitely had a really like a tough situation in World 2, and well, right now we just got to finish out like the match in between you guys. Like I believe that Dom just arrived here.
Yeah, GG's
Dom.
Dom. Couple unfortunate hitboxes for you there, but yeah, really well played.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to focus today. I'm still getting over a sinus infection.
Oh, wow.
I
That's
did my
unfortunate.
best. It's okay. I played the best I could. I got a little mad with World 1. 1-5, I clipped into the floor, then I clipped in the ceiling, and I died at the end of the level.
Yeah, that was a really rough place to start. That has to get you off your game a little bit.
and you know that put a bad taste in my mouth, and I made a couple mistakes in the auto scrollers, little difficult to concentrate. I also I don't want to just throw out excuses. I just moved, and I set up my desk, so I think Wednesday. So I didn't really get too long to practice. Stewie definitely deserved the win, like all things considered.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an exciting match though. Two high-level runners. It was a treat to watch all the high-level strats you both were going for. So definitely put on a show for the fans.
And you gotta give yourself lots of credit, Dom. Like considering that you weren't like practice that much, and you're still showing that you're like able of pulling amazing strats on your side. Like that 5-1 piece speed that you showcased, that was so incredibly to watch. And many of the others PSP strats that you were pulling out, like that could be scary, like the 7F2 or like the 7-8, and like many strats that you were able to pull out. Like it was really impressive to watch, like considering that I know that you have been like that active towards the game. But yeah, like you're still I mean, you're definitely a really worthy like runner. Like don't just say that it was like the fact that you had like some issues going to your life or anything. Like you're still like a really really nice gamer. Definitely, you're an alpha gamer.
Yeah,
That's
alpha
sweet.
gaming confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta ask about the 7-2 clip attempts. I had never seen that before. I was really rooting for you so I could see that.
I don't know, I just got kind of mad that I died at the end, so I said I don't feel like swimming through. I did it one time in a race with Bagler offline. So I was like, oh,
It is
that was
possible. It's
Yeah.
definitely doable.
I just stink, so I just like I don't want to clip anymore. I went back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth to mention also that both of you guys had the same luck in War 3. You both got Runaway, and you both had to play 4F1. I'm actually impressed that Stewie, like knowing that he, I mean, I know that he knows the level and everything. He didn't go. He did go for the basement. Like, what's wrong with you, Stu? Like, I'm just.
I wanted the fire flower.
I mean, I get it, but also like Dom, I know that it was quite impressive from you, to be doing that 4F1 without going to the basement. Like the first time that you went in small and you pulled out like the P-Speed strat, and I mean I know that you took an unfortunate death to the last thumb, but that 4F1 was so impressive. And the fact that you managed to do that like twice, back to back, that was really impressive as well.
Thank you. I have like 4 PBs in a row with Runaway. That level is like pretty much required with my luck. So I went in that level
Seriously?
with Bagler. Yeah, like 4 in a row with Runaway.
What?
I just keep
Wow.
going. People are like, oh, why don't you reset? No, I just keep going. But yeah, that level
That's such
I just
rotten
really
luck.
practiced. Yeah, it's a free next PB when I get back to it. But I don't know. Today was. I really liked my 7F2, I really liked my 5-1, but then I made a mistake in like 1-5. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate, but I'm happy to still like have sub 57, I guess, because that run was pretty stinky.
I mean, the game itself, it's kind of stinky,
Yeah.
Dom, were you watching at all?
No, my girlfriend's with me, and she was looking at the chat. And she was saying like, "Oh, Kurt said a funny joke about this," but I haven't been watching the restream.
Okay, so my World 4 RNG was absolute garbage. What happened? I got the Claudio Runaway,
Okay.
and then
Off to a
after
great
4-3, the Cloud and the Stars. Wait, no, it was after 4F1. The
After
Cloud and the
4F1.
Stars switched, so the Stars right in front of me.
Oh, it stinks. Did you have the World 2 box?
No, I didn't go for it.
That's how you gotta go for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I went for it. I didn't get screwed by RNG like you used to.
I almost got early hammer though.
That's another plus to the box there, Steve. Chance at early hammer.
Dom just stating out the facts of the perks of the Dom box. Well Dom / Kuya / Ethan box.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this, Dom, because I think I started going for this in runs now, if I hear the movement of 2 after 2F, like with the post 2-3 movement, like I play 2-3, I still see the box, but then the hammer's like right there. I will play the box and try and go for early hammer.
You'll take a death or you'll grab the box?
Just play the box.
Yeah, I think that's smart. I don't know, people like to say box route kind of stinks, but I think even
No, it doesn't.
Mitch was like, the strat's great in races. I think everybody should do it. Not even in races, just all the time.
Yeah. Hashtag Dombox commercials.
Stu, I was messing around in the World 3 airship. I'm like, yeah, jump on this thing, and I hit the leaf, and I was like, oh god, what do I do with this thing? I thought it was a fire flower. I was like, it's just fire flower, who cares? It'll be funny to pick it up. And it was a leaf. I'm like, yikes. So I tried to dodge it, and then I took damage. I grabbed the leaf.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that didn't happen only once. That happened twice.
Oh no. Oh, one other thing that happened this run. So I went for the aggressive 1 kill for the memes.
Oh, nice, dude.
And I took damage on the 10th hit.
Bagler's trying to talk me out of that, but everybody should do that too. That's the alpha gamer.
Yeah, lots of alpha gaming here. We should probably start wrapping things up. So thank you, Dom. Thank you, Stewie, for hopping in commentary booth here to chat it up a little bit. Congrats, Stewie. Moving on.
Thank
and
you.
Sorry to see you go, Dom. You're definitely a spicy runner that this tournament's going to be sad to be without.
That's okay. Best of luck to Stewie and all my other
Thank
friends who are playing in the tournament. Can I quickly shout out Narfman for organizing this?
Absolutely. I think we should shout out Narfman. We should shout out SpeedGaming for hosting this.
Oh,
Shout out the SMB3 community for coming out in force. 48 runners in this event.
Can I shout out?
Yes?
Go and
Just out of
Montreal?
curiosity, who's my next opponent?
Your next opponent is Mondi, actually. Yeah, I was about to mention that moving forward from this matches to it, your next opponent is Mondi. And I'm looking forward for you to schedule that up. And speaking of the schedule, this was the final match from the day. I know that there was like simultaneously another race, which it was Half Myself versus High Flyer, but don't get us wrong. Like tomorrow we have really like a nice setup of races. We have Alice versus Craig at 11 a.m. We have a Scarface Nico against Nisold at noon. The Bagler versus Furupen at 1 p.m. And we have Northman versus Mycobra at 3 p.m. So keep tuning in for the next matches, folks.
Yeah, exciting schedule tomorrow. Lots of real spicy races on the agenda.
Alrighty, so do you have like any closing thoughts, guys?
Yeah, box route forever.
I'm tempted to start adding that in runs now, like if World 2 just starts going to crap.
Just do it every time.
One other thing to point out that I just noticed on my splits. World 1 ended in 0.68.
Yeah,
and I ended
run
with
was pretty much still after that.
And I ended with 68 coins.
yeah, just bad omens all around.
I couldn't get the meme. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That
you
frame
you pretty much disappoint us on memes, but don't worry, Stu. You still have another match, to redeem yourself.
I didn't even have the correct coins in the World 4 airship. What is this?
Don't make it worse. I know you didn't. But right, but yeah, guys, like thanks so much for showcasing this match. Like it was really fun to commentate with. Thank you, Kurt, for jumping with me into this commentary booth, and
Always a pleasure.
I hope I get to see you guys. Like I hope to watch like the rest of the tournament, and see you guys next time.
Yep, take care of yourselves, everyone.
See you.
Here, guys.